Hi, it's Ellen and John at Thank You Homes. We're here today with Jason and Laura and their lovely children who are just having a bit of a relax outside on the porch there. So that's their 3 bulldogs. And so they've been here for a couple of weeks now and just wanting to know how you're feeling.
Relieved, happy that we're in our house.
Yeah, really happy in our home.
Okay, great. And so for the benefit of others, could you explain a little on how you got here today?
Well, we've been wanting to buy our own house for about a year. We're struggling to come up with the deposit and manage all of our debt. So Jason called Ellen and John after seeing a sign, and then we were guided through the process of how to get here, and we've done it.
Now we're here.
Okay, great. And what sort of challenges did you face when you were wanting to own your own home before?
Coming up with a deposit, coming up with enough tax return from my personal business to be able to get around home.
Because you're self-employed.
Self-employed.
Yeah, so because Jason was running his own business as an electrician.
Didn't have enough years behind the company to go to the banks. So
we were just struggling to manage all of our debt and to stay on top of it and
personal
pay rent.
debt and rent and everything.
And how much was the rent costing you per week?
$400 a week.
Okay, so that works out to be just under 21,000 a year, which is quite a lot of money you could have been putting towards your own home.
Yeah.
Makes it almost impossible to save.
Yeah. Okay, and what would you say is the main difference between your situation before and now, and the benefits from using our service?
We're all guided, we're all shown how to manage our debt effectively and be able to save at the same time, so that we can stay on top of it and get into the house as quickly as possible. And we're told a good margin that we can buy between, so that we can be able to afford and live comfortably still.
Yeah, make sure we could definitely do it properly. Yeah, coming undone.
Okay, and what was the biggest highlight working with Ellen and John at Thank You Homes?
I'd say the house.
Yeah, getting our own house.
Got a brand new house now.
Yeah, not renting
Big
anymore.
beautiful house now.
Yeah.
You know, you mentioned your mum had a funny reaction to.
Yeah, I've got a better house than my mum now. First house is better than my mum's house. Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
Would you imagine that you would have been in this situation?
No.
6 months ago?
We were looking at old rundown houses.
And before that, I didn't think I'd ever own my own home. I'd ever get out of debt.
So you never thought it was a reality that would happen?
No, just didn't think of it. Yeah, I wanted to badly, but just didn't think I'd ever get to.
Right. So it's awesome that you can now.
Oh, yeah, it's a really good feeling.
Yeah, fantastic. And how do you feel about the transition, and how it's actually changed the way that you guys live now?
Now we can do stuff to the house and actually feel good, because we're fixing up and wanting to do gardening to our own house and
do our maintenance and
feels awesome.
Yeah, a lot different. Yeah.
I'm cleaning my own house every Saturday.
In your own house now, not someone else's.
Yeah.
Did you get tenancy inspections before too?
Yeah. So
big cleanups for those that you don't have to do anymore.
Yeah.
Now we're just doing it for our own stuff.
Yeah.
Enjoying it to clean your own house.
And all the repairs you're doing for yourself, not for someone else.
Yeah. See, these guys are really good tenants that were fixing up the house without telling the landlord, because
Painting
they were
walls
handy.
because we wanted to paint, so we'll just paint.
And now it actually counts towards something rather than just fixing someone else's house for free.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
buying plants for our garden, because we're allowed to plant plants, and
so you can personalise it as well.
Yeah.
Great.
Before we weren't allowed to plant anything because everything had to be in a pot.
And also, plus we've got all the animals, so if we ever had to go rent somewhere else, might not have been able to. So many.
Got 3 dogs, three lizards and a bird.
They're all there now.
They're all outside now. We've got Conan standing up there, Elle lying down on the ground, and Nikita at the front just chilling out. And also they've got a bird and 3 lizards.
Yeah.
So lovely family here. And so is there anything that you'd say to other people wanting to own their own home just like you?
Doing it this way, it's definitely a good way to do it. It's a safe way.
You're
It's
not
not
going
as
to be out
hard.
of pocket,
Yeah, it's not as hard as we thought it would be. Having all the help from you guys, and making sure that we can definitely do it without, getting any trouble along the way with money.
hasn't been stressful. It's been quick and it's been easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah, very good.
Okay, great. Anything else?
No, that it?
No, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
been great.
And are you okay with us sharing this video with others who don't have a large deposit or can't really get a bank loan?
That's fine.
Of course, yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much for your time, and John and I would like to congratulate you for owning your own home.
Thank you. Thank
you.
you.
You guys for doing what you've done as well.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Right, this is Ellen and John at Thank You Homes.